Hello and welcome. JF here from Screen Kernels. How are you guys doing today? This live stream is going to be a speed run. Like I said, probably not so fast. Speed run, but because I do like taking my time on certain things, but I'm going to try and finish this game below, ideally in about 50, ideally 10 hours, but 15 hours would be the best. Sorry, ideally 10 hours with 15 hours would also be pretty cool. Because apparently the average is 16 hours. So I'm just hanging around here. I'm waiting for the pop-up from Facebook to say that I can go to the chat, but it seems like it's not coming, so... Okay. So, I was supposed to be doing this with Rise of the Tomb Raider, being that I've just finished the normal Tomb Raider. I mean, this Tomb Raider that we're gonna play now. Being that that's the case, I should be doing the other Tomb Raider, but oh well. Apparently my gaming laptop is not big enough, it's not good enough for that, so it keeps like slowing down and lagging. Tested it yesterday. If some of you guys might have seen that, apologize for that. But yeah, so the goal of this game is do a speed run. Let's create a new save state. Let's create a new save state here. We're gonna do it in easy because speedrun
a famous explorer once
has to be done in easy. Now,
that the extraordinary is in what we do.
I was about to say there's no bullshit.
I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure.
I don't know why that bar showed up, but anyway.
Adventure found me.
So yeah, the idea is skip all the cutscenes. I've seen some guys finish Rise of the Tomb Raider in like an hour. I don't know how he did that, but apparently it's a thing. Yeah, we're gonna try to finish this real quick. That's my goal is like 10, anywhere between 10, 15 hours. 10 hours would be ideal. 15 hours would be pretty good too. Just gotta skip through all these cutscenes. I know I'm playing the same game, but for some reason I can't play Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I'm pretty sure I could play the latest one, but not the second. I don't know. My computer's acting strange. Anything I can skip, I will skip. Don't be shy in the comments. We'll have a bit of a discussion here. Oh no, Lord. We're all gonna be fine.
I can't die like this. Got to get down. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, you're right, it is. Ooh, there goes the kidney. It would be cool to see Dr. Mike react to the medical aspects of this.
Oh God. No. What is
I might
this
not have as
place?
big of a completion rate as last time, but
To you.
I do intend for it to be fast.
A torch. Oh, that was loud.
Can't wait for the big action scenes.
No, we must. Damn it.
Especially because this is gonna be kind of like, this will be avenging myself all those times that those guys made me suffer. Because last time I did this on hard mode, so all those times those people made me suffer. Now it'll be their time. Hurry the hell up. What? Oh, crap. This is one of those.
Oh, that was close. Oh shit, that was close.
Let's see how long it will take. I want to see bets in the comments.
Just keep moving.
Trying to finish this. Ideally anywhere between 10 to 15 hours. Would be great. Ideally 10, but 15 would be pretty good since the average is 16, I think, for speedruns.
Oh, not again. Tide.
Oh, okay.
Need to find a way out. More fire. Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
I think the biggest time drain is puzzles for me. So, ideally, because these are a bit fresh in my mind, ideally this won't be the case anymore. Okay. Look over there. Now we can heat up a little bit. For those of you coming up just now, I'm trying to finish this game between 10 to 15, anywhere between 10 to 15 hours. It's a speed run. I say not so fast speed run because sometimes I like to take my time, killing a few people and all that. But yeah, that's the. Don't be shy. Just. I'd like to get to know a few of you guys, so feel free to type in the comments on Facebook.com/StreamKernels, because I'm now on YouTube and Facebook, so at the same time, so, oh, yeah, that doesn't help. I'm not going to help my time. And I say not so fast speedrun, because it's the first time I attempt one, so chances are it's not going to be the speediest of runs. I've seen some people do some incredible stuff when doing speedruns, so Someone completed Rise of the Tomb Raider in 1 hour. That's definitely not going to be me. I know what I can and can't do. Shit. There we go. Bye, Felicia. Shit, let's go. Come on. The difficulty is on easy. Combat difficulty. Just to do a speed run, might as well be. So I can stand a chance. The last time I took like an hour or two just to beat some people on hard. Every cutscene I can skip, I'll skip. Because we're trying to be fast, so...
Take it slow.
No, don't take it slow. Also, by not so fast speedrun, I mean sometimes I'll look for items. Try to complete the game. Try to get the completion rate a bit higher. Yep, we're gonna have to climb that. I can't wait to find enemies, because I want to avenge myself. Last time I played this on, not so long ago, I played this on hard, so I really want to take and pay for everything now that they made me so last time I played it. I keep a grudge on video games. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please drop a like, as it helps with the Facebook algorithm, newsfeed, helps it show it to more people. And if you really like this, remember to follow. Follow the page. Facebook.com/Sprinkles. Oh boy. How's everyone doing today?
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous art.
Oop, nobody cares.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
Do I have a bow? Nope.
Oh, God. What's going on here?
Oh, I'm about to though.
Wait. I can use that bow.
Or you could chase Bambi. Bambi around. Ah, crap. Way too confident doing this. Can't be losing time doing this kind of shit. Gotta be more careful. No, 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 no.
I can do this.
Do it now, Laura. There we go.
Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus.
The problem with
Using
this
any weapon
is
focus.
problem with being on easy is the auto aim is there,
I need to find something to eat.
which makes it difficult to do headshots. I wish there was a way. Is there a way to stop that without having to switch it to normal or hard? Oh well. Gonna have to get used to it. The other thing is they die too easy. They die with a bow to the chest or the stomach, so they don't. With an arrow, sorry. I think on Rise of the Tomb Raider you can actually turn that off. Well, it depends on the difficulty, but it's very clear.
Right, back to camp.
All right, Laura. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we gotta listen to her getting to herself now for a bit. Arrow retrieval, definitely.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked.
Just like last time, it's just a good idea to have. Again, we're trying to finish this within 10 to 15 hours, so...
Music. Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Don't go announcing yourself, boy. That's not called a drop, that's a descent. I thought she was going to drop as in drop down.
He's marking.
Well, that's a drop. Under that.
What am I doing? Oh God, this is insane.
Okay, slide this up. I've still not got the materials for that.
To pry this open.
Fair enough.
Oh no.
Something tells me I will soon. I just grab open.
This traditional.
Nobody cares about it. How's everyone doing today? On this fine Saturday. It's a shame when you realize your computer isn't as good as you thought it was. Or you think it should be a lot better, but it isn't.
Sam.
Southwest side. They'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
Did you
Oh,
get that?
nice. Good first action scene.
We have a fire. Look.
Oh no, there's gonna be wolves first. Right in the throat. That's good. Come on, Doctor. Now one in the neck and one in the eye. That's pretty good.
Not so bad.
Oh, I don't have a lighter yet. Okay, cool. Ah, shit, I can't do... Can I really not do this here? Okay. But I can do it here. Okay, cool. So, start burning places down. Get salvage. Salvage helps us, in case you don't know, modify weapons and all that. All that good stuff.
I don't like the sound of that.
And I can. Okay, let's grab these. Now we'll have wolves that we can worry about. Oh, little was I telling you. There we go.
Could have warned me about the wolves, Doctor.
Talk about a bad doggy. The hours are full. If the hours are full, I might. And if I have arrows here, which is something I've never done, I might catch some wildlife. Nah, forget about it. Yeah, you don't have time to burn if you want to complete this in 10-15 hours. So, do this.
These are fascinating.
Again,
Let's see if I can
nobody
fix
cares.
this axe.
Okay, now we have to go find a camp to create the axe. Okay, cool. Now there was one of these back there. I'm not gonna worry and go find it, but otherwise I probably would
All right, Laura.
go find it.
Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm always ready, Doctor. See if we can do this in 10 to 15 hours, that would be great. Do any of you guys know any good TV show that I should be watching?
That female figure at the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Are you into TV shows?
Are you sure you're not
Like
trying to
American TV
understand,
shows.
Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't
Come on, that's a
discount
good safe
anything,
response.
even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Can't wait to find some enemies. Making payback for all we've done. To me, on the last gameplay,
Incredible.
because I was playing this on
It is
hard.
Himiko.
But look,
Who are you people?
what's
Ooh.
wrong with us?
Ye ass and ye shall receive.
Don't hurt them, please.
Don't make a sound.
Oh shit, it's a stealth mission.
Damn it!
Oh great. Just what I...
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I wish I could stealth kill. Like,
Anything?
I can't find her. She's gone.
Keep looking.
Another one.
God.
oh boy.
Too bad. Could use some
Keep an eye out.
All right.
Oh shit.
What do you see? Nothing.
Ooh.
Keep moving up the mountain. Kill the rest.
Lubisz grać w prятки, малышка.
Oh, I've got a skill point available, that's good. It's only 2 minutes already reached here. That's pretty impressive actually. Usually I would probably reach this part of about 45 or an hour.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Oh, she Mike Tyson with that. Wow. Oh, shot you in the balls. There we go. Okay. So I've got a semi-auto pistol. Oh boys, are you gonna pay for this? Last time. No idea where I should be going.
Stay away from me!
There we go. Why have I got this on? I should have the bow and arrow.
Find anything?
Oh shit.
You're gonna die in there! I don't hear anything. What do you think? Probably dead. Keep looking. Check down the hut.
Oh, I can't wait. Come on, guys. Sure.
Hey, you find any more down there? No, nothing. Keep an eye out. Fires may send a few your way.
Yeah, that was pretty silent. Now let me get my arrow back. Do you guys know when The Walking Dead is back? Speaking of pulling arrows back from dead people.
Wallet. Always the same shit.
So what came in? Another tanker?
Nah.
Oops.
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
Oops. Sorry, pal. Get my arrow back. Yep, that's my property. Thank you very much.
Lara, are you
Oh,
there?
I'm finally
Yes!
avenging
I can
myself
see
from
smoke
last
coming
time.
from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh god, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
I can't
Well, you
have
did
it
have a
easy.
choice. You could have just waited for them
Scary
to
just
leave.
how easy it was. You've
Stealthily
got to
way
warn
out.
the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
No. Oh yeah, we do have the skill to get. Okay.
The thing about
So,
nightmares is sooner or later.
the thing about
you
nightmares is
wake up.
nobody cares about your
But
body
there's no
anymore.
waking up
So.
from this place.
Okay.
Which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things.
Spotting hidden pockets
No,
on enemy will
don't think
reward
about
you
it
with
now.
extra ammunition.
Not now.
Carefully.
It won't help.
Okay. Advanced salvaging
I
through
don't
research
know what's
space.
happened to the rest of the crew.
Animal salvage or an extra
I hope
rewards
they're
and
okay.
animal corpses.
They have to
Food
be.
caches.
They have to be.
Keen observation
I don't know
allows you
what
to
the
stop
hell is
hard to
going
find
on
animal
here.
food and
All that
sources.
matters is that Roth finds a way to
Animals
get
and
us
food
home.
sources. I rarely kill animals on this game. Steady shot ammo capacity. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm gonna start to focus on one in particular, even though I've already bought a perk from the other. But just pull like one or two things from one of them, but then specialize on the other.
Dazed.
Nope, nobody cares. I just care about this. Gets me a little bit more salvage. Which might be another one that I get from that here. That's about it.
Just got word from the West Beach.
Oh,
Looks
you
like a
did, did
smaller
you?
group escaped into the lower forest.
Maybe we get a hunting party down there.
No.
Oops.
Get over here!
Oh, great. Man, why'd you call your boyfriend?
Got some fight, outsider. Killing us all!
Oh, the beauty. Shit. That is not beautiful. Sure. Told you to move your head out of the way, you didn't listen. Okay, got my property back. There we go. This is why I say it's a not so fast run, because I am gonna look for these things because I don't want to. I want to have the completion level of the game be somewhat decent. Obviously, it's not going to be too great because this is a speed run, but
She's in here somewhere. Find her.
Capture or kill?
Kill her!
She's too much trouble.
where's the fire here?
You two, check that side.
Shoot glass lanterns to break. Okay. I forgot about that.
What was that? Quiet, quiet!
Hey man, how are you? I just saw you come up as playing Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I'm trying to do a not so fast speedrun on this. I tried to play Rise of the Tomb Raider, for some reason I couldn't on the PC. Oh, this thing asking me to get an hour, to wait an hour to restart. I swear, it's the worst thing.
Keep looking! She's
It
got
annoys
to
the
be
hell out of me.
somewhere. You find anything on that side? No!
Oops, he's about to find something on his head.
Hey, watch it.
I'm basically avenging myself now, because last time I was on hard, as you know, and now I'm on easy because I want to make it between 10 to 15 hours. I think the average is 16. I want to make a pretty fast one, but ooh,
There's someone here.
so I'm not going to do it on hard.
I need help. There she is.
Okay, where are you guys? One thing hard mode taught me was was to be in cover.
What the hell are you doing? You'll burn the whole place down!
Oh boy. So let's recover my property. These very nice arrows that, and like I was saying, speaking of recovering my property, how, when does the, oh yeah, you don't see it, Walking Dead, you don't watch it anymore. I should have stopped watching it a very long time ago too, but, oh yeah, must be unnerving. Imagine that, like you're
I can do this.
you just got a cheeseburger from McDonald's, sitting around, doing your work, trying to see if anyone's coming. I doubt there's a McDonald's nearby really, but just, it would be funny if there was. It would be pretty ugly if you just walked across a McDonald's. And Laura could get a cheeseburger instead of killing rabbits and deer, and she could just go to a takeaway. But yeah, these guys are going to a takeaway, then see their friends getting killed. Pretty sad.
The pack's up there somewhere.
Oh, that wolf was gonna have it, but there's no way in a real life scenario where the arrow would reach, I don't think. It would be. Just like on one of these places, find a McDonald's. Just lying around. Pretty great.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
Who knows, Laura? Who knows? Probably skipping on a lot of good stuff, but
These ruins. Kamakura period.
I can't be messing around too much.
Was all this part of Yamatai?
What the hell is that? Am I gonna get to climb now? Nope, still can't climb. Ooh, there we go. So every cutscene I'm just gonna skip.
Pack's in there.
Why would you go to where the pack is, Laura? Why would you do that to yourself? Did have a McWolf here, I think. If they did have a
Just
McDonald's.
want the pack. That's all.
Why would you want a pack? I'd get it if you're a smoker and you want a pack of cigarettes, but why would you want a pack of wolves? Or a bear. A bear would be cool, but
Got to get this back to Roth.
His bears at least are cute. And there we go. See? Yeah, this is why I don't want to look. There we go.
Oh, that was close.
There you are. Thanks for all the likes and the heart reacts, guys. Whoever that is. I wish Facebook would say. Whoever that was. I'm guessing it's you, Louise. Oh. No! How would you die from a fall like that? You should be alright. Just get a band-aid. I need some fire. If I can have some fire, that would be great. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, cool. So, that's the one where I need to go to. Here. Hopefully this won't kill me. Yep, didn't kill me. That's pretty good. Oh, he is alive. Nice.
You might want to give that axe a go on the rock wall over there first.
I can climb this.
Oh, it's actually not you. I did find it strange for you to be doing this. But yeah, thanks whoever that was. I wish I knew who it was, but show yourself whoever it was that I didn't like this. I don't want to alienate anybody, but it is my... I feel that... because sometimes we have like 15 people watching, and I feel that either people don't listen with headphones, or everyone that watches me is a bit antisocial. Like they don't like socializing in the chat section. Very, very rarely do people do that. I don't know if it's just me, or if it's usually other, or if it happens with, because I know with comments on YouTube on pre-recorded stuff, someone who gets 1 million subscribers might get like 10,000 comments, if that. But, so I'm wondering if it's the same with live. I'd expect live to be different. I might be wrong.
Hey! You find anything?
Then again, usually people on
What?
I know that people on Facebook, I see from my own experience.
There's no one up here.
I don't watch streams usually, but
Make it up this
people on
far.
Facebook are
Out here.
they usually watch stuff, subtitled stuff on Facebook. Most people are on their phones and they're like moving around somewhere, going to work, doing something. and they'll go past the video and see it. It's not like YouTube where they just sit around and watch the videos. So that might be why too. Maybe a lot of people are just watching what's going on. So you always felt like what, sorry? Felt like the ratio to video is 1/10 of the views and the comments will be half of that. What do you mean, sorry? What's 1/10 of the views? I know the comments are half of that, but... I do. Yeah, like you, D, David, Mike, whenever he shows up, you guys comment. David being the only one who I've met through the actual stream. You all I already knew personally. It's a bit different.
Lara, are you there?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old
Oh,
radio
with
tower.
likes, okay.
Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
There's always people disliking
I'll
it.
let
Could
you
be
know
a
when I
video
find
of
it.
cute cats. There's always people. There's always like
Hey, wake up!
200 people.
Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
I'm avenging myself from these guys. If you guys remember, I was on hard mode last time. Now I'm not, so... So these guys are gonna pay for it. Do I have a lighter yet? Got the next best thing. A fiery dumpster. Have you ever gotten to make that everyday carry video, Louise?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I actually find myself liking those these days. Everyday carry videos. Or EDC, like the kids say. Actually, like everyone that likes those types of videos says.
I'm telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
I hope it was. It's not the one that wouldn't work. It's the same one, but I'm trying to do a speed run. That's it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the same game that I was playing. But
They're counting on you.
wait, where are the guys?
Numbers. Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
Okay, I got a skill point. I decided that I'm going to invest more on that tier than anywhere else.
Hey! Get that damn gun off me!
Oh yeah, this was pretty hard on hard. Oops. Remember, this was one of the first scenes I quite struggled with.
Surprised they even work after so many years.
Oops. No, sir. Ah, shit. Yeah, that would be cool. On your YouTube channel? Oh, no, I shouldn't have to die. Jesus. I got distracted by the comments section. Yep, totally blaming the comments. Oh, shit. I kind of want to... There we go. Oh, this is much better on easy. Oh, shit. Okay, I know how. I remember what I did to that guy. Is it me or there was one game, I think it was Rise of the Tomb Raider, where he used bottles to distract people. Am I? Sorry, who said that I was done? Oh, shit. Come on, guy, you're telling your mind to a girl. It's sexist. To a woman, sorry. To a strong, independent woman. Oh. Oh, shit. We were just talking about before you came how, or you joined, how cool would it be if they had a McDonald's here? How hilarious. Burn, baby, burn. Discuss, burn. Guys, if you haven't already, please tap that like button. Touch it like the people on Chris Hansen's show who wanted to do the decoys. That might have been a bit too far of a joke, but it's not profanity, so Facebook doesn't really care. Sure.
This bunker. World War II era.
Oh,
Japanese.
there we go. I'm not getting any comments through. But yeah, the likes help the Facebook algorithm, the newsfeed algorithm on Facebook. Show it to more people. Increases our reach, so if you enjoy it, please smash that like button. I'm pretty sure that it took me like 2 or 3 streams last time to do this, to get through this part. 2 or 3 days. Because I'm really like, no bullshit now. It's just no cutscenes, no nothing.
Careful, careful. It's loaded with fuel.
No shit.
Oops.
I need help.
You do? Are you sure about that? Okay. There we go. Clean these people up. I think to make things interesting though, I should just make it a bow and arrow only. Well, bow and arrow and a bit of melee action. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, pretty sure last time it took like 2 or 3 streams for this.
That glass looks weak.
Maybe I didn't do a good throw. Try that again. Oh, there we go.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
Oh, but there is.
Where you going?
No one leaves.
Grab it here, and now for the magic tree. Oh yeah, I saw a pretty cool video by this lawyer called Legal. I think you also watch him. It's called Legal Eagle, his channel, and he went to the Dark Knight movie, and he was talking about how all the stuff, all the illegal stuff that Batman and Joker did.
Please.
I was surprised with a lot of them.
She's coming!
So Batman got like a 60 million year sentence or something like that, and
Now, let her off!
Joker got a little less.
Oh shit! Just what she got! Get down!
Well, promises are promises. I did say bow and arrow only, so. Shit. Oh, you son of a. Okay.
Now, light her off!
These bits I gotta do with machine gun.
I hit her!
No, sir. No.
I'm taking fire!
That guy's gonna get me out of my cover. Damn you. I don't want to do this just yet. I might not even want to do that at all. Okay. Okay, that doesn't give me experience or anything, so I might as well not do it. It's not worth it.
Father Matthias will set us free. From what? This island?
Ooh, nice headshot. Someone please take a clip of that if you can. Totally impromptu headshot. I wonder if the comments are still working. Either that or you guys left. Thank you for all the likes and reactions to the video. That's really helpful. In order to get the reach upwards. Oh yeah, we might need to do that now. Through here, correct? There we go. By the way, either Luis or D, if you're messaging, if you're commenting in the and you see the comments aren't showing up or something, or please let me know by private message. Oh, I got a comment just now. Good, how are you? Hi, David. I'm playing the same game again. I'm trying to do a speed run though. I tried to play the second iteration of this, but it didn't work out. It's not going to be a fast speed run when I can't even follow that down there. Did I just go all backwards when I shouldn't have? Should not be taking this long. It's gonna eat away at my time. Then again, there doesn't seem to be a way out here. How come I didn't have this problem last time? All this time it was this.
That tower better work after all this.
Oh shit. Yeah. The goal is to go through 10, finish this in 10 to 15 hours. Ideally less than 10 would be great.
Snow. This isn't normal. Thank God for us training. All those treks, all those climbs. It's as if he'd been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized.
Lifter.
And recruiting. But why? It's like some kind of cult. But a cult of what? What do they want? What are they looking for?
I'll use this one. Good. Valentine's Day. Yeah, I hated it. Not Valentine's Day. Dark Knight, just to be clear.
Let go!
What? Okay, it's one of those.
Snow.
It's gonna be annoying, even though I did the right thing.
This isn't normal.
Valentine's Day, I gifted her some stuff. As you've probably seen in the newsfeed, and that was it pretty much. We can't go for meals or anything. At least not yet. Maybe next Valentine's Day. Can't do much more than that. Okay.
How many are there?
What's this? 5+6. Nice. Oh, you will need some help after I'm done with you. I'm avenging myself, by the way. I completed this game in hard mode last time, as some of you guys know. So
I'm not going out there.
I'm gonna let him know now in easy mode. Gonna let him know who's boss. Oh, you need a better angle, do you? Oh yeah, and I want to be bow only. Unless, if I really have to use something else. Not because of necessity, but if the game forces me, just like it forced me to use a shotgun before. There we go. Just to make things interesting, because it is on easy, so you want to make stuff interesting. Oops. Ooh. There we go. Hard mode did train me because I used to struggle on easy. So playing it on hard did help me improve quite a bit. Okay, where do I need to go now? I need to make my way there. Okay, that's cool. Right before I do that, yay. So I had its moments. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to pause to read in a bit, but I can't do it now. Oh, I wish I could have been like last time. Last time, I had one of my best. Oh, that was good. That was good, though. There we go, another headshot. Sir, you're gonna get another headshot. Oh, nice. Damn it.
You're gonna die! We gotta protect the tower! Stop her at all costs! Ah, come on! Get some fire over there! What the hell? She's still alive! Get the big guy out here!
Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. That guy was throwing that shit. I'm gonna stop loading it real quick. What? Who the f... do that? No, I don't care. Whew. Is it done? Are you all done? Okay. I had its moment story I was expecting, but I was expecting it to get with poison ivy. I saw those yesterday with chocolates. I just didn't like anything of it. I didn't like Harley. I didn't like... The only person that I kind of found tolerable was the canary. She was pretty good, but I'll let this thing run so far. Oh shit. Okay, I'll try and keep up with the common system. I'll get a better setup. See. So even this guy is going to be with this. Well, that's going to be challenging.
Is that all you got?
Oh, he's really going to be challenging.
Keep wasting your ammo.
No, I will be, unfortunately.
Keep firing. I'm coming for you. Now die. Is that the best you can do?
Shit, I think
You waste your ammo.
I can't do it. I think that guy I can't beat with an arrow. I've got to beat with this shit.
You're useless.
Come here, boy.
Keep wasting your ammo. I'm coming for you.
Nope. There we go.
No shit. She's still alive. Run.
Yes! Still alive!
Okay, quickly catch up with the comments. You saw these posts. Did you have a good Valentine's Day? Yeah, it was alright. Got the meal and cinema, got bought a necklace as well. Also an oil, burner candles and some rare melts, freshener, squidges, melts, and love heart melts. It's good, but we can move him. I don't know any of the. Is that candy? Melts, refresher, squidgies, melts, and love heart melts. I've never heard of that. Mine was good. Okay, would have been perfect. Oh, it would have been perfect if we'd been together. This is so sweet. I bet you will too. I think she gifted it to him, not the other way around. That's what I. Oh crap. Steam crashed, so please bear with me. I hope you can still listen, but game's about to go back up. Great time to catch up with the comments though. Mine was good, would have been perfect if I could have spent it with him. That would have been perfect. Last one, I'd say nope. I think it was this. Okay. I bet she loved them. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, got modern necklace as well as not. Yeah, it was he that got all that, not her. Hopefully next year, so both will be together. Yeah. That's what she got me. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I shouldn't be using this. Okay. I think for a speed run, you'll have to practice and practice until you know where every enemy is. True. That way you can come in and just pick them off quick. Walk smells refreshing and love hearts. Yeah, they kind of smell like the sweets. So they're like room fresheners. They're not candy or anything. I've never heard of that. Yeah, that's why I titled it Not So Fast Speedrun. It's more like, I mean more like deleting cutscenes and skipping cutscenes and trying to be relatively fast at doing stuff more than usual.
Okay, here goes.
I never heard of adult coloring books. I did always love coloring books, so. Yeah. Yeah, do send. I always thought Valentine's Day was where like a guy would give the gifts, and that was. I always thought it was a one-sided thing. Like the guy would give the gifts, and it was only recently I found out it's not just the girl that gets the gift. Oh, okay. I know what you mean.
Alex?
Lara.
I'm at the panel.
Okay.
Situation and location coordinates. Stand by for a response. Tune to the International Emergency Broadcast Response System. Please identify your situation and location coordinates. Stand by for a response. You're tuned to the International Emergency
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for your sensitive distress call from your vessel. Almost giving up hope.
I think my phone.
Got your approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I think it should be a lot better than it is. It must be. It either's got a virus or it's not well maintained in a certain way. Like maybe I need to.
Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Format the hard drive and I don't know.
Need a signal.
Maybe I need to maintain it a little bit better and like
Fuel, flames.
defrag it,
I can do that.
format it, do that kind of stuff. I think I'll need a desktop. When I go to the US, I'll just focus on building. I've had this thought for so long. I'd like to build my own desktop. But I never got around to it.
That's one way to
Like,
get
you know,
down.
pick out the CPU, pick out the GPU, pick out everything. The graphics card, CPU, all
Fuel
that.
tanks.
Create an absolute beast. I've always had that thought in mind. Once we're financially stable and everything's like the way that it should be. I'll definitely want to do one of those. And that I'll be able to play any and every game. I'll be able to play the 3 Tomb Raiders and just I'll tab between each one of them and stream all 3 of them at the same time. That's the idea. Something really, really powerful. Oh, thank you so much for the stars, David. Thanks a lot.
Need to find a way to light this fuel.
Need to find a way to light that fuel. Wait a second. How do you find a way to light that fuel? Do I have fire arrows yet? I don't. Every little bit counts. Oh, I was checking how many stars worth that I got last year. I got 18 bucks, as in $18, so like £15 worth of stars. I was surprised. I felt rich because I thought I'd make like 2 or 3 bucks, but made like almost 20 bucks. So that was. Cool to see. Where the hell do I find the fire for this? I definitely need to be better in order to call this a speedrun. That's why I made sure to say not so fast speedrun, because I know how I am. I don't have the lighter yet. I don't have fire arrows. What the hell am I supposed to get? Sorry to say, but I've already got a desk. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I'm having trouble with things that I know that I didn't have trouble with last time. Pretty impressive. I have to shoot at it, like movie style. Oh. Why am I having trouble with this? Which I didn't have before. Moderator. And thanks for the call to action. I do not like, though, the association that if a streamer is making money, that automatically makes him look like he's doing it just for the money. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to make money doing this. But that doesn't mean that I'm doing it for the money, because I can't imagine myself doing something just because of the money. Even at work, like I got a job that I really enjoy doing, and I would do it, and I do it. Well, I mean, I do it, work on different things, without getting paid for it. Like, I basically don't, oh, really? I basically don't think that if someone's making money, it makes them automatically do less. I mean,
do the trick.
People start saying sometimes that they sold out or something, but I don't think that's the case. I think you can really enjoy it and still be getting some money for it.
There it is.
I would like a moderator. I guess Dee is kind of like a moderator. Because she shares a lot of stuff. And you share stuff sometimes, too. But I wish I got people coming in to be a dick and talk trash, really, because that means I have more people viewing this. That means that I would be successful enough to have haters. Like, I don't think I'll need someone to ban people just yet, but it would be cool to have mods just to share and do all kinds of stuff.
The pilot. I have to get to him.
Okay, let's have a quick stop. Like I said, most streamers do it for the money. Now it's a job, but you're doing it for the people who watch. What I like. Like I said, you got a goal on mind. You would have to and set it up so that way you can share more. Oh, I think it doesn't increase your ability to share. I can set it. I can set that up, but I don't think it really increases your ability to share by being one. But I can do it by all means. Yeah, but like, even if I were doing this, what I mean is, if I were doing this as a job, I don't think it would make me enjoy this less. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it would. I don't think it delegitimizes. The only thing I agree would be if I just stopped interacting with people, if I stopped reading comments, then I agree that's when you really don't care about the people that got you to succeed in the first place, and you don't care about what you're actually doing, because you should be trying to entertain and interact with people. But if you're still doing that, I think it's just as... That means you can dedicate more time to it, make them better, and if you're getting paid for it.
Go away!
I could have someone, I could pay someone to edit some videos, zone. Like the best moments or something like that. Make some really cool montages. Okay. Or cut out the dead space and make a better experience. Share die. Okay, cool. Thanks for the share. We have been set up. Okay. This means that while you're playing, we can pin comments that we think need to be pinned also, and regulate people as we say. If they do something, jeopardize the stream. We got Netflix. Got to watch this sex education. It's mental. I heard of it, but I didn't hear much of it. How is it? Is it comical? I think it's funny. Just before you came, I was talking about asking people for any show recommendations if they had. Let's do this. Okay. Oh. By far is the weapon that I use the most, so I need to keep it updated.
Lara, what the hell happened?
This storm, it came out of nowhere. These clouds, they just surrounded the plane.
Lara, listen. I saw the crash from here, so you must be close to my position. Just get back here safe.
All right.
Yeah, I was just commenting also that
On my way.
people don't seem to want to talk. I don't know if it's common on streams to have, because usually I'll have like 10, 12 people or something like that watching, and people aren't too social. Apart from you, Dee, and Louise, who I know personally, and Mike when he shows up, who I also know personally. Well, I mean, I don't know you personally, but I mean, you're the actual only person who... Oh yeah, and Cynthia, but she doesn't show up anymore. You were the people that comment the most. You and Cynthia are the only people that I haven't actually met personally before. Who interact. All the other people I know personally. So they're here to mainly to support me. But I would like more people to do it. I mean, to engage. Oh yeah, I remember this being hard on hard mode. I think it was one of those where I spent like 2 hours on this. One guy. Cool.
There's got to be a way up.
Oh, there is, Laura, there is, I'm sure. Sure there is. Let's grab this. They remind me of those, you know, when you used to go to the beach, those like refrigerating boxes that you'd take, like, you'd take ice creams or cold drinks, stuff like that. I take it because you're in England, you probably won't have that problem because it's way too cold, so all you need to do is refrigerate stuff, even at the beach, will probably be just keep it outside. But in Portugal, we always would take
That looks like a good spot to hook into.
something like that. Okay, let's go. Welcome screen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You You also do that. You also. But what I was saying is, you're one of the couple of people that I met because of the stream, because everybody else I already knew on a personal level, already knew personally. And I want to increase the amount of people that I know through the stream. I do like these skiing moments. These like dirt skiing.
I'm really glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next.
Ice cream's called screwballs. I wonder if it's the same as the ice cream, because when I went to school in England when I was like 12, there was this ice cream called it the Volcano, and it had sherbet, and then it had this powder, and it was like the powder that's on the licorice, not licorice, you know what gay bacon is, those strips that are a bit acidic and sweet. Some people call it gay bacon. The Epic Meal Time channel calls it gay bacon. But yeah, those ice creams at Volcanoes are pretty good. I wonder if it's the same thing but has a different name. Shit, I can't buy anything here. Sounds like the Resident Evil song. I mean, themes. The Resident Evil 1 of the theme song. Oh, that one.
This hut looks clear.
I was talking about the one in an ice cream van, but I think I know what you mean. It was from Walls or Ola.
I'm gonna head down and join the others at the plane.
Oh, Ola. Why did you see me, man?
I got something for you.
Man, you're fast. There we go. Got his ears pierced. Have you ever had a milkshake at Five Guys?
Anyone out there? Ross?
I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
We followed a group of men to some kind of city. This place is insane, Ross. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know.
A kind of mortar and pestle.
I don't think I want to know. Any sign of Sam or Whitman?
Nothing yet. Are you with Lara?
Those are pretty good.
Yes. We'll
To
be
the
heading
Five
down
Guys
the
ones.
mountain soon to meet up with you.
Okay.
The salted, there's a salted and caramel.
Keep this channel open.
Salted caramel peanut butter one. It's really good. If you like peanut butter and caramel.
There's the signal.
Yes. Stick it there. What's the name of the place? Five Guys is really good, but it's expensive.
Come on, we gotta get back.
Really expensive.
Shut up and let me finish. Get over here!
Oops. Oh, sorry, you did drop the name. Depends. I mean, it's not expensive. It's basically a burger place, but it's not expensive for a sit-down restaurant, which it's not. It's not. I mean, you do have a place to sit down, but like, if you compare it to fast food places, it's really expensive. You pay 4 or 5 times the price of anything there. If you compare it to like a nice restaurant, which is not, it's not like a sit-down place like not Frankie and Benny's or anything like that, or Pizza Express. But if you compare it to one of those, then it's about that price. So to give you an idea, you pay like five quid for fries, 12 for a burger, and 5 quid for a milkshake, or 4 quid for a Coke. So it's like you're gonna pay at least 18 to 20 if you go there per person. Like if you go to McDonald's, you pay like 5 or 6. Remind me in case I forget to turn you into a moderator. I'll try and do it after the stream. Oh, this place. Again, I remember doing this. Probably on like the 4th stream that we did. But in America, I don't remember it being as expensive in America. Okay, I know what to do. So that will be what we have. Game just on the Let's get the money to install. Because here is about. Let me get to this, and then I can read. Let me just finish this so I can. Attention. Yeah. So it is about, I mean, you paid £5 less now. Actually, you'd probably pay like, you'd probably be able to eat for two with Five Guys. You'd probably be able to eat for like 30.
Beautiful. Was this part of a larger complex of ruins?
The thing with Five Guys is, you two, I'm sure, could eat. I don't know how well you eat, as in quantity-wise, but you two could probably finish. I mean, could probably stay well with small fries split between the two of you at Five Guys. Because they're that big. The quantity is insane. The fries quantity. I always get small fries, but when it's just me, which is mainly the case, I just feel really, really bloated, and I eat a lot. I can eat a lot, and I feel really, really bloated just because I almost can't finish it. That's what you get when you skip cutscenes as well. You don't know what you're supposed to do. And you can get cheaper burgers if you don't do bacon. Oh yeah, they're always double patties. Unless you get like a child's burger, which is a single patty. I've only eaten Taco Bell in India, and they're pretty good here. Took me coming to India to try Taco Bell. There's a guy at work. I like. There's a guy at work that really handles the spam calls properly. You know, the nuisance calls. Really, he handles them really well. He'll answer the phone, and there'll be some random person talking about. Trying to sell him something, and he'll just hang up on me flat out. He hears that they're trying to sell him something, and he just hangs up. He's like, "Hello." and then figures out that they're trying to sell him something, and just hangs up. It's priceless. You can now tell them, I mean, you can tell them, I don't know if you know this, but you can tell them to, you don't need to block them, just tell them next time they call you, tell them, remove my number from your list, please, and they'll remove it. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. I wish Facebook would tell me, but it doesn't. But yeah, just tell them, get my number off your list, and they'll get the number off. Because of the new Data Protection Act, they have to do that now. So they're gonna have to oblige by it. If you tell them to remove it, they have no choice but to remove it. I don't know if the Data Protect is in play in the US. I think it is. I think it is too, the new Data Protect Act. And if it is, so you can do the same too.
I have to get over there.
Oh yeah, because he used to sell stuff, didn't he? For BT, was it? I don't mind listening to people like that, actually. If it's a blatant spam call, if it's like, oh, you participated in this contest and you won, you're eligible to win one of 5 iPhones. Then, yeah. I'm not giving them the time of day. But if it's...
Hey, Lara. Roth told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's
something like, hey, we've got energy...
Any sign of Sam?
Or like this company I'll never sign up on something on the phone.
Sightseeing.
But if they say, okay, we've got this product to tell you about or this service, then I'll listen. Usually it's recruiters though, people like trying to pitch me jobs, and I'm like, nope. Then I hung up on those two. I actually thought of making an app to filter those people out, both recruiters, and you could use it for anything, but especially recruiters, like you would. The phone would detect that a call would be coming from one of them, and you wouldn't let it through. If they let us do that phone-wise, then like on Android and stuff. Then that'll be great. Then it should be a pretty easy thing to do. Every time I heard someone do that, they stopped bothering them, and I've done it myself, and they stopped bothering me. If I tell them to remove from the list, they will. They probably didn't when it worked back then, but they do it now. They have to. But he worked at BT or some other phone company, I'm sure. He mentioned. I remember the solar panels too, but I don't like to get the recruiter calls because I get loads of them. And they always call you when you have a job already. When you don't have a job, they're not chasing after you.
These ruins predate the Kofun period.
Yeah, I feel you. That should be... My mum had a friend, I think, that got approved. If I remember right, it's a long time ago that... Well, she was doing this... Supposed to be doing this job, but it
Pilgrimage.
was to lie to old people. She didn't like it. She quit.
A queen. Himiko?
Pretty much calming old people.
Incredible. Captain Jessup? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Shitty conscience damaging jobs tend to pay well. Until it doesn't, until we get into trouble with the law. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh, this fucking thing saying to wait an hour. Okay. 400 week. Always use 400 week after tax. 400 every week after tax.
What's happening here?
Oh, these guys are showing up. Yeah, 400 a week is good money. Even if it's before tax.
I hope this thing still works.
Somewhere. I heard something below. Guardians are here. Let's get the fuck out of here before they find us.
They're looking for me.
Oh, this was a pain. Remember this, guys? One down. On hard mode, this is. No, sir. Ooh. I hate it not being able to have my axe straight with the aim yet. Oh man, those guys with a machine gun were pain. Nice. Got all my crap back.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, hi, Luis. You want to watch something in a bit? Oh yeah, I watched Parasite, the one that won Best Picture. Didn't like it very much. It was alright. It was entertaining, but I don't think it was best movie deserving of best movie. Then again, I'm not going to pretend to be a connoisseur. I like what I like, so I wouldn't really know how to judge the best movie in technical terms. I would have picked 1917, and I think it's going to go down as... Well, I mean, I would have picked the Joker, but on a technical level, I would have picked 1917, and I think it's going to go... it's going to go down as one of the best history movies, I think. Like, best war movies, sorry.
Hey, woman, don't you? No good. Take her out.
I'm really... Okay, let's try again to beat one of these guys with this guy I might be able to... Oh shit. Gotta take care of this guy too. Nope. There we go. Yeah, the problem is if they've got a helmet and all that crap, and armor, then that's when we're screwed. Then I really have to use them as a weapon.
Right below them.
Nope. Sure. Okay. But yeah, this was probably like after 10 streams I got to this part. I'm surprised. How I've gotten here so fast. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot for the 25 stars. Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Well, I am and I'm not. I am if I'm... Well, I will be back in England by then, actually. Well, I'll be in Portugal when it really comes out. My uncle already told me that his mum's gift is going to be Resident Evil 3. Because her birthday is on April 3rd and the game comes out on April 3rd, so he's going to give her Resident Evil 3 as a gift. Obviously not, it was a joke. It's a joke, as in. But I wonder why when you sent stars, David, it showed up as a star icon. When he sent stars, it was a brown disc that showed up, I think. Nope. Sorry, guys. I don't know.
Up there! She's on the second floor!
That is a really important question to find out, but I don't know if they do or not. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, that was cool. You both got hit. Nice. These three kills are pretty cool. If someone can take a clip of it, that'd be great.
That bell should do it.
I will get back to the comments when I've destroyed this bell. Like as Zohan would say, I will destroy it. They don't in England. Or if they do, I've never seen it. I've never seen chocolate milk being sold in England. And I've searched. Oh boy, have I searched. Yeah, I have to go through this obstacle course before I can apply. Because I have the comments on my phone, so I have to look kind of down to read them. Thanks for the clip. Oh, there we go. Nope. Reminds me of Hugo. A game called Hugo. People used to play in Portugal on... they would have to call a place, like a TV show. It was a whole TV show, and they'd have to call in and tell which direction they wanted them to go on. And it came out on PC as well, I think.
Hello? Hello? Sam.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Sam, it's
I would
Laura.
love to stream it, but yeah, I'll be in England, so I'll get it for PS4.
Yours too, Sam.
Because there's no way I'm gonna. Thank you for the like. There's no way I'm gonna be playing this on. I'm gonna keep this the scene running just for the sake of catching up on comments. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna try getting it for PC because I know that it won't work very well. So it does look good. I haven't played the first one. It's probably one of the only Resident Evils. Now actually there's more. There are like 2 or 3 I haven't played, including the survivors and all that. But it's one of the very few that I haven't played.
Are you there?
Well, I have played Resident Evil 3, but I found it hard as a kid. I know that Nemesis was chasing after me quite a bit, and found it a bit hard as a kid in comparison to the other Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2. Oh, a wave along with the stars. Okay, it only matters if you send one or not. I heard there's 3 stars you can send now. I keep getting notified about it. I was notified the other day saying that you can now donate 3 stars
couldn't get any worse.
to this
What
stream.
were those things in the monastery? They were dressed like
So as in it's free for
storm
you,
guards.
but
Sounds they
I'll
made almost
still get
inhuman.
paid, obviously.
Shit, just listen to yourself, Lara. You sound like
No, I'm not trying to con you into sending stars.
the remnants of some lost civilization.
If you clearly see an option that says
Okay,
3
you
stars
sound like Dad.
and send,
All I know
then
is they
be
killed
sure
those
to
men,
use
and
that.
I have a feeling they wouldn't hesitate to kill me too.
Don't go
Can't think about
into a
this
star
now.
and hope it's
Sam's in
free.
trouble,
But
and I've got to get
I don't
her
want you
back.
to like spend money and then think that I'm conning you into doing it. Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay. And we're back. But yeah, if I can't play the second one to this Tomb Raider, then I'm definitely not going to be able to play Resident Evil 3 for sure. Although I can play Resident Evil 2, which is more recent than this, but I don't know. What the hell's going on with this, but... That gentleman's gonna burn. In hell. Okay. Yeah, virtual gift you send. In England, get chocolate milk most places like Tesco's and that. That makes sense because I've never been to a Tesco's. I've been to Tesco's, but I've very rarely go to a Tesco's. That's what I meant. Although, I think you mean. I hope you're not meaning like those Mars and Snickers drinks, those like chocolate shake type things, because that's not really the chocolate milk we're talking about. We're not talking about the chocolate shake. Like, it's not those Mars and Snicker drinks that we've got there that I'm referring to. Yeah, that is one of the things I miss. So I'm gonna have a couple when I'm there. I'm gonna steal another one of your donuts. I have both Hugo games on PC. I would like to actually play Hugo if I could find one to download. They weren't bad. You'll be back on PS4? Certainly. Oh, thank you so much for the stars, D. I'm gonna get rich off this stream, I think. Gonna retire after this. Nice, D. I've had to pay for... Everyone should feel inspired by this. It's 6 people here. Come on, guys. Whip out your credit cards. It's a joke. I've had to pay for every star I've had and sent. Yeah, I don't know why they tell me, and they tell me the streamer that I can donate to the stream. Like, that's like licking your own balls, donating to your own stream. But just like liking your own stuff. Okay, let me think of this. Really never looked. I thought I'd help with some stars. Thank you. Let's make it 30 shares, and we need two more. Also had to play for it. Okay. Really never looked around the Tesco's properly, and no, there are milkshakes. Chocolate milk you get is more milk from Iceland's. Oh, okay. Moo milk. Oh, I think that one I've tried. Yeah, I think I've tried that actually, and I think that it wasn't too good in comparison to the one that I'm used to, but in Portugal. But yeah, it was the closest thing I've had.
I'm here, Sam.
I think they have it in the co-op as well. That's where I had it.
This is so fucked up.
I'm glad now. They sell 8
I'm
donuts
coming
for
to get you.
€2
I'm going to get you out
next
of
to my house. Actual donuts like the original brand that we're used to in Portugal, or
I promise, Sam.
those cheap ones that were actually good from supermarket in the mall that we used to go to, and we still go to. Yeah, I don't see why streamers would get that as an option. I've heard that you can send free stars. I'm not sure how, but I don't think we send our stars to ourselves. I don't think they'd expect us to do that. Yeah, because it says you can now support your streamers with 3 stars. I doubt it's going to be. I doubt it's all the time. But why am I doing this? No. No, sir. You're gonna burn. Okay. Yeah, I did say that to make things more interesting, I wanted to keep the bow and arrow. The bow and arrow mainly. Use those two. Unless I'm really kind of forced to do otherwise. And obviously also use. Not sure what that was for, but. Did that actually blow all that up? Shot in the genitals. There we go. Okay, sir. You're gonna experience the fire. Maybe not. Shot in the balls again. Okay. Please send me some. Oh, cool. The donuts. Not original brand, their own manufactured. They're actually good though. Chocolate donut snippers. That's nice. We gotta go and check. I gotta go and check those out. Just check the quality. Make sure nobody. Make sure everything is up to code and standards. Make sure nobody's getting poisoned. I've got to try a couple of them. Just to make sure. I've sent something to Portugal. It was quite expensive. To NYC, I'm not sure. Will probably be like 20 bucks, I'm guessing. 20 quid, I'm guessing. Depends on how much it weighs, how fast. Yeah, true. Depends on how much it weighs. But you can get a leaflet on the post office, on the Royal Mail, and they'll tell you exactly. They'll break everything down because I sell games on eBay. I used to when I was in England. Sell games on eBay, buy and sell. So they have a big list of prices per parcel, per letter, weight, and all that. They'll break it down international when by speed and all that. Small package, set of wireless. Something I imagine. I got a couple of true wireless earbuds. I keep hearing about Raycons.
No way around. I've got to cross.
Raycons are like, they're sponsoring every single YouTuber. Probably not every single YouTuber, but they're sponsoring a whole lot of people. And they always say, I like it how they always say they're cheaper and better than the more expensive brand. It's a bit redundant, but they say it, meaning I think they can't say Apple. Oh, shit. I think they can't say Apple. Or they don't want to say Apple, but because they're like earbuds, and those like Apple-looking earbuds, and like they're cheaper than the competitor, cheaper and better than the competitors, and they always hint that it's Apple, but they never say that it's Apple when they talk about them. I always find that a bit funny. Oh, they clearly mean. How the fuck can I not do this? They're clearly saying apple, but they're not, without saying that it's apple. I still can't believe that I've spent £140 on the headphones I'm wearing right now. I'm a sucker for headphones though. And all the headphones I seem to get tend to, one of the ears tends to go off after a while. Like, sometimes I haven't even had tangled to not treat them right. And they'll just, they'll just stop working. Like, one of the ears will stop working. These ones, still going great thus far. Are you fucking kidding me? How the hell do I do this? Like, I didn't have half as much doing this last time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's it. That's the AirPod. It's the AirPods that I need. Fuck me. But yeah, I love it how people are always saying how, are always hinting without actually saying it. I wonder if legally they shouldn't say it, or if it's just because they don't want the trouble. Fuck me. I'm literally pressing left, like consistently press to the left there, and I don't know if it's my analog that's going wrong, but that's a stupid click. I need to concentrate because this is. But you haven't got the... Or have you got some? I think he's mentioning whatever move right now. How the fuck I'm pressing left? I really don't get it. I'm pressing left as I always was when it did go left. For some fucking reason I can't... Go left, fucking simple. Okay, I'm gonna go right, and I'm still gonna get fucking impaled by that thing, so. See, if I go right, I get impaled. If I go left, I get impaled by that fucking thing. Left, you fucking dumbass, left. I honestly don't get what the fuck's happening. It's like the controller gets there and it stalls. Left. See, I can turn right well there. Why can't I turn left there? I don't fucking get it left. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking. Yeah, they do sponsor everybody, Raycon. Sorry, I'm gonna go right this time, but there we go. See, if I go fucking right, I get impaled by that thing. If I go left, there's a way to do it, because I've done it before, so I don't fucking understand why. Jesus Christ. I have to, like, literally jam the fucking thing. And now I can't see that, so obviously I get impaled. I have to literally, like, almost break the analog stick to take it to the left on that side. Okay, let's break this. Let's break this analog stick. Nope. Fucking bitch won't go left. I've never had this happen. I mean, sure, I've been. Fuck me. Huh? Almost have to break this. Go right, bitch, go right. Jesus. Fucking die, Laura. Oh, this part. This part's even worse. See, because I turn right. There we go. Okay, finally. That was gruesome. I mean, something and why make their own. Those are IW7 or something. Didn't you figure you go on eBay? Okay, the AirPods like 150. Not sure how much it'd be on eBay. Gotta check. The ones I got are like the just a very cheap version. I'll do the job if I'm honest. Yeah, 7. IW7 or IW7. I see those. See ones that look like AirPods for $5. These are getting very available. Heck, even local gas stations have it. W7, pretty sure. Send the pick on them on Messenger. At 7s, just check. I have it. Spare on the third, I will send. I have it spare on the third, I will send JJ the money. Put over the order that set on eBay. That way you gotta set. Now. Okay, let's check the name now. That's right. Now, sending another streamer. Watch. Watching an IC. Yeah, that's what I. Sorry, I didn't get. I kind of read way too fast. So you're gonna send me the money to send to Dee so she can buy some headphones from New York. Is that it? So I tried to read it kind of fast to.
What about the other one? No.
I got a bit confused on the shot.
All right, let's check around the chopper.
Where's the old man?
I don't know what you're talking about. Please.
You are lying. I know you gave him it.
Please. I don't.
I need to loosen your tongue.
I'm just glad I've finished that part of the game. It was stressing me out. Guys, if you haven't already, please smash that like button. It really helps with the newsfeed algorithm. Helps Facebook be like, hey, that guy's actually doing a good job, so they'll show us to more people.
Any sign of the old man? Nope.
Ooh, that would have been beautiful.
What about the other ones?
No.
We got them locked up in the caves. I don't understand. Why's Father Matthias keeping them alive? Because of the girl. They were trying to rescue her. Matthias might want to keep them alive as leverage.
There we go. Okay. Before they come, just in case, just before this gets way too... yeah. I put it over to your bank, you can then transfer the money over to D, so D can order a set of the ones I got, and if I do, it will cost a lot more as it be sent to me. What I don't like, so you want D to send it to a streamer in New York? Is that what you mean? Like you want to send the money to me so that D can send it to someone in New York. Shit. Oh. See, right now I'm forced to use a handgun, so. Okay. Voltage, no, I mean on the third. I have spare, I'd send you the money so you can have a set of headphones like the ones I got. Oh, so it's a gift to her, you mean? Oh yeah, she's fucked. This time, Laura. She can't climb anything. I remember this part. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Oops, one down. I love being able to. Nothing more satisfying than doing a headshot properly. That's 3 in a row. Nice.
Sorry.
Finally got fire arrows. That's going to be useful.
Roth, can you hear me? Roth?
Lara, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine to me.
I'm fine, Roth.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in some kind of shanty town near the fortified palace.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did you get there so fast?
Long story.
I can see the town from here. Are you near that large gate?
I'm heading towards it.
It's the outsider.
Oh, shit.
There!
Did you say your current girlfriend plays mainly on Xbox One? Oh, this scene. Oh, I really wanted to avenge myself for this scene. I definitely spent like 3 hours, like the whole stream on this last time. You guys remember this scene? I'm already here. Wow. What kind of games does she play? Like GTA 5? Or is it more like girly type stuff? Does he stream also? Yeah. Oh. Okay, let me just keep him with the guns. One washing machine, as she does try to get a PS4, but card goes weak on Borderlands and a few other games. That's what she got as well. No, she don't. And at this point, general, you're not better off waiting for the PS5 though, since it's set to be backwards compatible. Oh, that would be great. Not really combat. You can start streaming. Start streaming back to YouTube again. Yeah. Let me know then, and I'll when you can, and I'll probably about on the 3rd as well. I'll get you some. I'll send you. Let me know a game that she doesn't have, and I'll post you or her a game for her. One of them she doesn't have, so that she can play it. Or I'll get you the money so that you can get it. It might be better just to get the game though. If you let me know, I might get a nice deal on the game. So let me know which, like, a game that she likes. Not a new one though. Not a £60 one. Like a cheaper one. And I'll post it to you. So you can give it to her. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I'm really focused on this. Shit. Ooh, that was a lot easier than last time. Oh, another skill point. Okay, so. Oh, no. Well, it means, like, if you're... Oh, fuck. Is it going to be the restart thing again? Yep. That annoying message that I get to restart PC. If you're getting something, I'll, it won't really hurt. It's just like £20 or something. It won't really hurt much. Finances. I'm salvaging thoroughly search crates. Bone collector, careful. R receivable. Oh wait, what's this? Climbers. Why not? It's just something that I think I didn't get last time. I do want to go and collect all those arrows though. Just let me know which one, like which game. Oh wow, I don't think I found this last time. Definitely did not find this one. There we go. All the salvage you can get. Oh shit. I can already, I can take myself off of this, but I want to see how long I can do it this way. I want to do the whole battle like this. A couple months. More like a month and a half, really.
Another sacrifice. My God, what's driven them to this?
I think we did with my sister when I went to Portugal. I have a vague recollection of that. I didn't like it that much. Like 2-3 years ago we went, I think. Whenever it came out. Where do I need to go? Oh. One I could probably do a speed run by now, a proper speed run. Otherwise it's pretty embarrassing. Is Resident Evil 5, the amount of times that I've played that game. I should already be able to do that.
Hey, surround her! There's nowhere
No sir. Oh, you son of a... Cool. There goes another one.
Get around! We can catch. Your weapons are useless. Going from the side. Damn, such a good shot. Get behind cover!
Oh, nice. Oh, no shit. Man, that guy's still alive, incredible. Who the hell is doing that shit?
She's just one girl! That one girl is kicking our ass! Just keep at it, alright? She can't stop us all! Alright? Get around!
I'm on the PC anyway, so... Wouldn't be able to do co-op. No! Who is that? Where are they? Okay, ran out of arrows, so got no other option. Let me get all their stuff. Okay. We know the price now. $11 works out to around $8.50. Let us know a cool game also, like I said, which you ain't got yet. Don't get it, it's no big deal. Oh shit, speaking of no big deal.
Can you get in there? All right.
Nice. Ooh. Holy hell.
Firing from the side. I'm on her flank.
Gonna go all Terminator on them now. Cool. Got all my stuff. No. Yeah, let me know.
This... Jammed.
Okay, why is it jammed? Do this. Nope. I know candle, but is it not? Oh, wait. Because that's... Did you find the price on eBay.com?
What's going on?
Bow's all upgraded. Nah, I'm not gonna upgrade anything then. Do you wanna watch something, Luis? If you're still there. Pretty sure they're not living. They're kind of down.
Oh my god, Grim! Grim! You escaped!
Watch it, Lara! Keep them company! Outsider! Give it up!
Not a chance, you bastard!
Sound the alarm! Later on! Okay, watch it! Alright.
True. That's why it works with me sending a game to her. Because we're in the same... We're both in England, so... I wonder if I can do something. Pretty ambitious. No, it's not. Shit. I mean, it is, but... no, don't. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm coming for you!
Okay, that's what I wanted to try. No! Shit.
Down there and fucking kill her! You got more of those bastards coming in! Watch it! You're going down! Die!
I can, but I really can't justify them. I can justify paying more for headphones, but not AirPods. Then again, I can't justify paying $5 for AirPods, let alone 150. I don't like them, the way they look, and I think the sound will probably not be as great. And they're so easy to lose, so that's why I prefer those big bulky headphones. That's just personal option, personal preference. Holy shit.
You're alive!
Just barely.
Hi Louise, I was just asking if you wanted to go watch something.
But I know where they are. Get up here and we'll get them out together.
I can't climb up there from here.
Ah, damn it. Well, they got some kind of setup for hauling cargo. Maybe you can use it to come around the other side.
All right.
I've never had issues
I'm on my
walking
way.
anywhere with headphones. Doesn't look great. Especially if they're all those like really gaming ones like blue and green or stuff like that, then yeah, it doesn't look great. Aesthetically, but never had anyone have a problem with those. The ones I have are all black. I was asking Luigi if you wanted to go watch something. Because we watch stuff over Skype, like shows and that, and movies sometimes. I don't know how I was coming this way. Then again, I don't know what I want to watch really. Finished watching Vikings for now. I'm on the middle of the last season. As in the series, middle of the series ending. Middle of the season series finale. I think I'm gonna get through this game in like 2 or 3 streams.
The outsider is here! Warn the others!
Oh shit, gonna have to go all Terminator again. What I've been doing now that I hadn't done, I mean for PS4, that I hadn't done since I was a kid, was I get second-hand games now a lot of the times. Although for PS4, sometimes the game isn't even scratched and it won't run, second-hand or not. I don't understand. Is today Saturday or Sunday? Is it Sunday? Don't depress me, but I don't know. I should be asking this question because I really don't want to be depressed. But I think it's Sunday, isn't it? Oh, I hope not. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I told you this, but the first part of the process has now been shipped to the US CIS.
Grim! Are you there?
Nah, it's great news.
Oh no.
That is great news.
Grim!
Yeah, and if you buy it, I think it's, I'm not sure about the other stores, but I think it's CEX. They have you can get an insurance for like £1 or £2, and if the game's fucked, then you can like they can get it back to you. If the second-hand game is messed up, we'll get it back. Okay, boys, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm going much faster than last time, though, to be fair. Oh man. Nice one. Shit, this motherfucker got me without arrows, so... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I think it's on future games that you can, I'm pretty sure you can cut those ropes down. There we go. Okay, I need to pick up the arrows back again. I know I like arrows so much now because I think they're the closest thing to a sniper. And I love snipers in video games. Now I'm gonna have to wait for them to come here. Oh man, why did I just notice this now?
Drop your weapons!
How much do you have to pay if you become a member? You have to pay for the membership? I think I am a member, I'm not even sure. Yeah, I am a member.
Now kick them off the...
No. Grim.
I've got that little transparent card that they have.
I've got to get to the palace.
Just let me know, guys, when you're when you've had enough. Then I'll end the stream because I'm probably gonna end it very, very soon. But if you've had enough already, then I'll probably end it now. Yeah. Do remember to please like those that haven't yet. Smash that like button and hit the follow button too.
Hey, come on, that's the
I want to get to 10,000 followers. That's the ultimate goal. I'll be able to put ads and everything, I think, by that time. And create ads, memberships. I think ads and memberships, I think it is. Or just memberships, I'm not even sure. But I'll be able to really extend monetization.
I've got you covered, girl. You're clear to climb up.
Thank God.
Okay, cool.
Rescue chopper N888RC
So guys, it's been fun. I stream every day. Be sure to tune back tomorrow. Hit the follow button so that you know that I'm here. So that you know that I'm streaming. And I'll see you next time. Which will be tomorrow. Bye.